Okay, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our English class from level Power Up 5. Okay, today is May 5th, 2020, and I'm your teacher. Okay, let's start. For today, we're going to have two objectives for this class. Okay, the first one is that we're going to learn how to use the modal verbs. Okay, this we can find in Pupil's book, page 33. And the second one is that we're going to practice reading comprehension. Okay, we're going to practice reading comprehension with the pupils book, pages 34 and 35. Okay, that's it. Let's start. But first of all, remember our favorite part of the class, word of the day. Okay, in this time we have austere. Okay, could you read please, Paula? Could you help me please?
Austere, adjective. Very simple with only the things that are absolutely necessary, especially because of share limits on money or goods. Despite their wealth, they lead an austere life.
Excellent. They lead an austere life. Okay, austere means it's like simple. Okay, like you don't have to spend a lot on something. Okay, you just live with the necessary, what is essential for life. Okay, great job, Paula. Thank you so much. Oh my God, look at this. Here we have our warm up, the tongue twister. Okay, let's see. Anna, are you there?
Yes.
Could you read, please?
Wait. Oh yeah. He sells what? Wait. He sells seashells by the seashore.
Excellent. She sells seashells by the seashore, right? Oh my God, it's difficult. I know. No, it's not difficult. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, it's easy. Okay. What about Isabela Diaz? Could you help me, Isabela?
Yes, teacher. She.
No, but don't do it like
Oh,
slowly, you know?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay. Again, one more time, Isabela.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
By the seashore. Okay. Very good. Okay. Great job. Excellent. Okay. Laura Camila, could you help me?
Yes, teacher.
Could you read, please?
Yeah. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Repeat after me. She sells
She
seashells. Seashells.
seashells
No, no seashells.
by the
Seashells. Seashells. Seashells.
what?
Seashells. Seashells by the seashore.
Seashell by the t-shirt. T-shirt.
Okay, great job. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Okay, modal verbs. Okay, this is an important topic, but actually, it's really easy, right? Because modal verbs are easy to use. You won't have problems with that because you are very smart. Okay, so let's see. Please, Anna, read the first sentence.
Birch or birch?
Birch.
Birch?
Yes.
Many have made a mistake.
Read the other one. Continue.
This could be the most important point today.
Okay. What about, let's see, let's continue with another one. Juan Felipe, continue. The silver fish.
The Silver Beach surfing competition will start in about 35 minutes.
Great job, okay. Read the next one, Mariana. You.
Hawk hits it back will put the ball into the net.
Okay, let's continue. Thank you so much. What about Luisito Correa? The next one, Ken. Continue. Ken. Luis Humberto. Okay, I think he's having some trouble. Can you hear me, Luis?
Yes.
Okay, Luisito, could you read Can wall deck?
Can well shot.
Okay, continue, Daniel Santiago. The next example. Daniel Santiago. Shall we?
Shall we watch that goal again?
That call again. Okay, let's do the rules together, okay? Modal verbs are or aren't followed by the infinitive form. What do you think? Are or aren't? Aren't. Okay, so please in the book, in your books, complete this rule. Okay, we are on page 33. Okay, page 33. Okay, complete the rule. So modal verbs aren't followed by the infinitive form of a verb without. Two. Okay.
Okay. What page?
Oh, sorry. Let me see.
Teacher.
Pay pupil book.
Yeah,
We are
what
in
you-
pupil book. Okay. Okay.
33.
Hmm. So what do you think? Modal verbs are followed by the infinitive form of the verb without to or aren't? What do you think? When you
Aren't.
say, for example, I can walk, do you need the infinitive, the to, do you or not? You don't need it.
No.
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 You don't need it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in this case, are, its modal verbs are, because it says without. Okay, that's the reason here. Okay, I made a mistake before I say aren't, but it's because I haven't read the without. Okay, so it's are. Okay, when you use he or she, you do need to add s to the verb, to the modal verb, or you don't need. Remember that in present simple we add s to the verb. What do you think? You don't. Actually, when you use he or she, you don't need to add an s to the modal verb. Okay? Excellent. Very good. Number 3, to make a question, you do change the order of the modal verb or you don't change the order of the modal verb.
You
Yes,
change
teacher. Do.
Exactly, you do change. Yes, because you change it, you need to change that. Okay, and finally, there are or there aren't ing forms of the modal verbs.
There
Are.
Are you so you you
Aren't.
so you say
aren't, no?
you couldn't clean your house, or you say you could clean your house?
Aren't.
Ah, okay, so there aren't ing forms of the modal verbs, right? This is very important.
Yes.
So remember, number one, are. Number two, don't. Number three, do. Number four, aren't.
Number one is are.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
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 Okay, great job. Now you're going to go to page 121. Okay, let's go to page 121 in the pupils book. Okay,
Oh my God, Selena Gomez.
page 121, pupils book. Okay, ready?
No.
Yes.
Okay, please try to be ready. Okay. Okay, let's start. Unit 3, modal verbs. Okay, pay attention to the situations. Okay, this is very important because these are the rules, and these sentences tell us when we use the modal verbs, when we use each of them. Okay, so please follow the reading. Okay, we use can, can't, or could, couldn't, plus infinitive without to. Remember that we don't need, in this case, we don't need the to talk about ability or inability. This is very important, guys. Okay? Remember that you use can and could, or can't and couldn't, when we talk about ability or inability. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, remember that, just for ability or inability. Okay, to talk about the past, we use could. Okay, if we want to talk in past, we use could. Okay, so look at this. Can Anna speak French? So we have first our modal verb. After that, so first our modal verb. After that, we have the subject. Okay, and after the subject, we have what? What do we have?
The verb.
The verb. Okay,
The verb.
in the infinitive form without to. Can Anna speak French? No, she can't, but she can speak Chinese. Okay, so we are talking about an ability. Okay, remember that we use can or can't, or could and couldn't when we talk about an ability or inability. Are you all right? Okay,
Okay.
did you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Only for ability or inability we use can or can't and could or couldn't. Okay?
Okay.
Can we continue or do you have questions?
We can continue.
Okay, let's
teacher,
continue. Yes, Luisito?
this is unit 3.
Unit 3. Yes,
Unit 3.
yes. This is the unit 3.
Ah, ah.
Okay, we
It's
are in,
modal verb.
yes, we are in modal verbs, but we are in page 121 with the rules of the modal verbs, okay?
Uh,
Okay, great job. Let's continue.
okay.
In Matt's could walk when he was 1, but he couldn't talk until he was 2. So, like we are talking about past, so that's the reason we're using could and couldn't, okay? The structure doesn't change at all. Okay, next one. Could he talk when he was 1? It's a question, so we have the auxiliary, our modal, which means it's our modal verb, the subject, and the verb. Can he talk when he was 1? No, he couldn't. Okay. Now, do you understand when do you use can or could? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Anna, when do we use can and could?
When going to talk about an ability or an inability.
Okay, very good. Great job. Okay. Easy, right? No problem with that topic. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. So now we have, look at this. This is another important because it says we use may and might plus the infinitive without to talk about something when we are not sure, okay? So we are not sure about something, okay? It may be sunny tomorrow, okay? It's a possibility, right? But we are not sure that that will happen, okay? The same with might. We might not go to Jack's party at the weekend, okay? So it's a possibility, but it doesn't mean that it's going to happen, okay? That's the reason the rules say that we use may and might for to talk about something we are not sure is going to happen, okay? Questions? No? It's everything fine by now? Okay, let's continue. Okay, look at this. This is very important too, because in this one they talk about future. We can use might, may, and could to talk about possibilities in the present or the future. But we can only use can, look, to talk about possibilities in the present. Okay, so this one only applies for present, can. Okay, if you want to talk about past, you use could, right? You only could, okay? But if you want to talk about future, about possibilities, we can use might, may, and could, okay? To talk about possibilities in the present and the future, okay? Okay, now let's continue. It might be very hot tomorrow, okay? So it's a possibility, it's about the future, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Or we might go swimming this afternoon, okay? So it's a possibility, but it's not sure, okay? We are not sure that that will happen. Finally, we have, there could be a storm later this evening. Please notice that these three sentences are in what tense? Future, present, or past?
Future. Future.
Future, right? Tomorrow, this afternoon, this evening, okay? Look at this. It can snow here in April, but it doesn't often happen. So that's in present, okay? That's the reason that it says that we can only use can to talk about possibilities in the present, okay? That's the situation right here, okay? Questions,
Okay.
or is it fine by now?
Fine.
Okay. Very good. Let's continue. Okay.
Teacher
Yes.
can use can use in the past and the present on only in the
No.
past.
Look at this. Might, could is for past. Okay. Could. Can, you use it to talk about possibilities in the present. Okay. Only in the present.
Ah,
Okay. That's when you use can.
only the present.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, the form of these verbs never changes, okay? For example, we cannot say he can't, we don't add the s, okay? Because they are modal verbs, they are special verbs, so you don't need to add the s to the modal verb. Or if they are in past, you don't need to write ed or add ed to them, okay? So they always are the same, they always are, they are always are might, may, or could, or can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Great job. So, also, we use the question forms may I or could I to ask for permission. Okay. Only for permission. Okay. To ask for permission, not to talk about possibilities. It's when you say, may I go to the bathroom? May I drink some water? Could I go with the teacher? Okay, you are asking for permission, right? On those situations. So always in questions, you're going to use may I or could I to ask for permission, not to talk about possibilities. Okay. Also, we rarely use the short forms may or might. Okay. And we often use would to make requests, okay? Like you are asking for something. It's more polite, I mean, it's more formal, and in direct form of will. Would you like to play golf? Like, right? ¿Te gustaría jugar golf? Would you like to play golf? Okay, remember, it's more formal. It seems better, okay? It's better, okay? Excellent.
Okay.
Pretty good. Let's continue. And we often use would, the contracted form D, in the main clause of a conditional sentence when we talk about imagined situations, okay? He wouldn't like if you wore his helmet, okay? No le gustaría si tú vistieras su casco, okay? So this is an hypothetical situation, okay? In that case, we can also use would, okay? Until now, you're doing good. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, let me.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, finally, we're going to talk about the use of shall. We use shall and shall I and shall we to make offers and suggestions, to ask for advice. Okay, very careful. To make offers and suggestions and to ask for advice. Shall I get you some medicine? Okay. Shall I? Okay, it's like a recommendation. Okay, to make offer, you're offering something or you're making a suggestion to do something. Okay, the negative form or shall is shan't. We don't use does, don't, or doesn't, or didn't with shall. Okay, you don't need that. I shan't be home tomorrow night. Okay, questions?
No.
So this is a very important topic, but also it's pretty easy. So I think you won't have trouble with that. Okay, great job.